How y'all doing today? It's Bugs the Trucker, and I'm back on chess.com playing a 15 plus 10 game. Let's see what my opponent is today. I don't want to attempt to pronounce that whole name, but I do know how to pronounce Amir. Amir started with e4. I'm going to play c3. c5, Sicilian defense. E6 here. I haven't recorded a video in a while. I tried to record a video not too long ago. However, for some apparent reason, I wasn't able to. The video didn't record. I mean, I literally went through the whole process of recording a video, and it never panned out. So, hopefully, this one will. My opponent is rated 100 points more than me, so I'm really going to try to win this game. And he's going for the Bowler attack. Not familiar with it. D3 on move 3. I'm not familiar with that either. I'm thinking... if I go here, he's just going to push. I go here, take, check, here. So let's go knight to c6. And just hope that that's the right move. That I will find out at the in the analysis. Now this goes against, from what I know, there's just the fundamentals, the opening fundamentals. Knights before bishops. These are bishops, and here are my opponent's knights. You're supposed to supposedly move the knights before the bishops. Now, what I can do is play knight a5 right now and go ahead and solidify this bishop pair. Solidify my bishop pair, or I can just continue developing. Or I can sit up and try to figure out how I can... is there some type of advantage that comes with my opponent bringing his bishops out before the knights? I will have to really look at the analysis at the end of this game and see, you know, what should have been the best response to my opponent playing in this fashion. I'm actually just thinking about developing. I don't have enough experience in this line to be able to identify how I can exploit this. I'm guessing I'm gonna call it a fundamental flaw, a chess opening fundamental flaw. Or my opponent, because he is, you know, higher rated than me, maybe he has more information about this opening than I have, or his knowledge of this chess opening is more expansive than I have. So, I want to get my knight out to f6, but if I do so, he can push, and I just have to move it again. So, I'm going to play d6 here, so that I can get my knight out to f6. I've never played this opening this way before. Okay, here I'm just going to continue developing. Knight f6. I am in Jasper, Alabama. And I just stopped for the day. It's around 5 o'clock in the evening Central Time. I have to be in Dunn, North Carolina Tuesday morning around 4 a.m. It is Sunday now, so I have all day to drive tomorrow, and I'm gonna do so. So plenty of time to sit here and make chess videos for YouTube, so y'all can see what lower level chess is like. I'm just gonna develop here. I was contemplating what would happen if my opponent plays knight to b5, but I got that covered. So I'm just gonna develop. Now see, I wish I had known. This doesn't look right. His setup does not look right. He may play a3 here to be able to tuck that bishop away. If ever I go knight a5, he can preserve his light square bishop, or he can castle. I'm anticipating a castle here. I can, yeah. Now, okay, so this doesn't work anymore because he has this. Okay. Now this is the same scenario where the last video I posted. This is pretty much the same scenario where my opponent is white and they are prolonging their castling. Maybe they're going to castle now. They're playing very fast. My opponent started off with 15 minutes, so they've actually only burned 20 seconds of their time. So we'll see how this game plays out. My opponent is playing very fast, although he is higher rated than I am. Even you know, these the chess YouTubers, these guys they don't play that fast. They take their time. They really sit back and think about the position. My opponent is playing very fast. So hopefully I'll be able to exploit that. Okay, loose piece. What is my opponent's next move? That doesn't do anything. A6. Knight E2. Let's play A6. Okay, so my opponent is really looking to push that pawn on E4. He want to get it to. I'm guessing he want to push it to E5. This is my plan that comes to mind. Push on the queen side, get those pawns rolling on the queen side, get my bishop on a good diagonal. Let's do it. There has to be some way for me to exploit this. Now he's giving himself a way out. because now if I go knight a5, there's no. Now if I go, I can't draw arrows. Now if I go knight a5, there's no bishop to a4. Okay. Let's just continue as planned. Bring my bishop over to b7. Now I have a undefended piece here. Yeah, see that's what he was looking for. Okay. Take. Don't have to take. I can go here. If I move my knight over to h5, he's going to retreat his bishop either to e3 or d2. If e3, then okay, what if I go knight h5, pawn takes on d6, bishop take on d6, bishop take on d6, queen take on d6. My rook is over there, my knight is over there looking lonely. What if I take here and he just takes back and I play queen to c7. So I take, he take, queen to c7. Now if he takes my knight on c6, I can take his bishop on f4. And what's his continue? Oh, now he has this. He got a check. So that's not good. But if I go here, he takes, then I take, then he takes, then I take. So with that, take, knight to d7. I look weak. I shouldn't even have to take this piece because it's not threatening anything. I have a piece defending this knight. This piece is what should. Okay, so knight to d5, knight takes. Okay, take, knight to d5, knight takes, bishop take, bishop take. I'm also attacking that bishop on f4. So that pretty much forces a trade or forces my opponent to somehow defend this hanging bishop, retreat it, which then there will be my opponent may end up with double pawns. Or not. Okay. So the idea is I play d4. My opponent may play knight to e4, which will run into this fork here. So let's see how he responds to this. Okay. My bishop is being eyed by this rook anyway. That's easily deflected. I don't know what that... Okay, I get it. Well, now he can play this with immunity. Dang. Yeah. Put my bishop back to d7. Queen's gonna go back to g3. I just lost a piece. I just lost the game. I should have took that knight. Yeah, he's gonna take on f6 with check. Yeah, he takes here. I take here. So I didn't lose the piece, but my opponent get to infiltrate my position with his queen. which I feel may be a blunder. I feel that may be a mistake. But you want to win a pawn? So we have an opposite color bishop ending. Most likely he's going to play this. Let's go ahead and put a stop to that plan. Oh, yeah. Let's go back here. Let's do this. I played that wrong. Okay, now it's a time scramble for me. I blundered when I played bishop to d7 was a blunder. Yeah. However, my opponent is giving me some counterplay here. Okay. Should have played that. I'm gonna play it now. My opponent is not looking as coordinated as I think he should be. He has a pawn up, but these rooks, yeah, they aren't communicating. So, and I have this beautiful E file here, the only file opening on the whole board, and so I'm looking to somehow. About h5 here. Let's go h6. Okay. He can't infiltrate with that bishop on either on d6 or e5. Yeah. Let's do this. He's not over there anymore, so. Try and keep my king on light squares because my opponent has a dark square bishop. Yeah, it's at the moment he doesn't have anything with that light square bishop. Let's get him to move that rook. That didn't do anything. I'm playing fast. I got 3 minutes left. I need to slow down and really look at my opponent counterplay. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look at the game and see what went wrong. I'm not even gonna go through. I know what happened. I know when I played bishop to D. Yeah, bishop to D7. Bishop to D7 was the mistake. All right. Okay. What was the best move here? A6. Okay, I played that next. Oh, so they did want me to go after the bishop pair. Yeah, they want me to go after the bishop pair. It's too late now. Yeah. Yeah, that was the mistake. And that's what I looked at. Okay. F6. H6. Okay. What? See, I wasn't even paying attention to this side of the board. C4 is the best move here. How in the hell would I have found C4 in this position? What does that even do? Let's see the line. That's it. What move was on? I'll start here. Oh, no, it's too far. What move was on? D7. Oh, I'm going too fast. Okay. C4. Not understanding. These pawns move. I never would have won this game. Thinking the way I think, I never would have won this game. I wasn't even looking for pawn moves because look what's going on the queen side. Look how vulnerable my king is. I'm at the king side. Look at the report. 68%. I was actually playing better than my opponent. I just made 2 more mistakes than he did. He played the better moves. Sad. But that's chess. I hate losing. I really hate, like, what really disappoints me is not knowing these openings. In the beginning of this game, I'm not familiar with these openings. I'm not familiar with, not saying that had anything to do with the game, but man. Okay, people. Thank y'all for watching.